Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 of the Battle of Arausio, fought 105 BC between the Germanic tribes under leadership of King Boiorix of the Cimbri and Teutobod of the Teutons against half of a Roman full army, you could say. I mean, we have a proconsul and a consul in the vicinity here, but this part of the battle is only fought by the proconsul Quintus Servilius Caepio, and he's located there. So we have the Germanic tribes in a lead 1-0. We have both sides having 4 blocks in the dead pile, so pretty even so far. And we have seen, as usually, the skirmish phase happening with the Romans being the more aggressive ones going up against the lines, but they also, well, as I said, it's been a bit pretty even skirmish so far. Both sides are pretty much hoping to get their main lines into position because both sides have a double time, so we could get in some good assaults here. Bad thing is we don't have any real good, line command cards. We can get the bulk of the armies towards each other, but let's see what happens here. Maybe that will change. The Romans go first, so we're gonna roll for them first. That's a C, D, or E card. That would be medium troops. That's pretty good because now we could almost move up the bulk of the army, at least all the legionaries there. 4 units left, or light troops. Well, we could continue with a light harassment here, and I don't see that as too bad of a thing, actually. I might continue with that. We could order 4 light units. Yeah, let's do that. I will continue while we have these cards. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. These guys will not move at all. These guys will move up to harass that warrior unit there. So let's start with that. 1 die, and since they are not full strength anymore, they cannot ignore a flag. A red, that was a miss. Second velite, same unit. Another red, miss. Over here we have some 2 dice attacks to do, and we continue harassing these guys, and we start from here. 2 dice. No blue. Second one, same target. No blue. Okay. Are the velites starting to, getting low on ammunition perhaps? They were so successful in the beginning doing the throws, right? Okay. Place that one, and we go over to the Germanic tribe, or tribes. C, D, or E. Double time, 3 right, or order mounted. Well. Should we pick 3 on the right? Didn't they play that? Wait a minute. Hold on for a sec, I need to check one thing. Yeah, here's the thing. I actually had played this card already in the last session, if you remember. I played 3 over here. And I got a bit suspicious I didn't remove that card, and that was true. So I had to replace this with a new one. So it's 3 in the center this time. So double time, 3 in the center, or order mounted. And okay. Order mounted. Those guys are not freed up. They are back in the line there. I don't think I will go with a mounted as of yet, at least. So I think we need to go with a 3 in the center then. And I'm gonna this time try to scare off these guys And for the third unit, let's move up one of these, you know, to connect the line again. And these guys will actually attack. So here, attack with 3 dice, and the Velites will evade, as they used to. And none of them got caught, so we're gonna retreat back there. Second one, also 3 dice by the Auxilia. The Velites evade successfully. I'm pretty sure the Germanic tribe doesn't like the situation. They want to get the fighting going, the melee fighting. Romans once again. D or E? 4 left or 2 left? Let's play the 4 left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These guys won't move. These guys moves 2, so they cannot battle. And these guys move up 1. Here we go. 2 dice against that warrior. Miss. Second Velite, same target, 2 dice. And there's a hit. It's down to 2 blocks now. Germanics. A, B, or C. Outflanked, leadership any section. 4 unit center or double time. All right. Let's play the outflanked. I'm going to continue with the attacks. I'm going to take these guys and these guys on that flank. And here we're gonna move up our light infantry. 2 and 2. We're gonna pay back now for the Velites harassing our lines. And here we're gonna attack. Those guys go there, and these guys go too, since they can charge. So let's start with the javelin attacks against the Velites here. 1 die. Miss. Second unit, same target. Miss. But now we have 2 full strength light infantry units ready to strike. But of course we can be attacked by the Roman cavalry and the Velites. Let's see. But we still have something to do here, so I'll start attacking from here to here. The Velites will evade from the Auxilia, but one of them dead, so these guys managed to go here. And here we're gonna attack the Roman Auxilia, who cannot evade, so we're gonna have a full battle here, and we have 4 dice since we are full strength warrior unit attacking. And the only thing we got was a flag. And they are not supported, so I actually need to take it. We could go in and attack again. Thing is, if we do, we might be dead next time. I think I actually stay. I will not do that. I try to keep myself there in a bit more supported position. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Normally I would probably go down here, attack again, but since these guys are supported and we are really close to heavier troops, these guys would, you know, just die next turn, so I will not do it. So, time for the Romans again. Starting to get interesting now, at least. C or lowest order count. That would be medium troops or 2 units left. Medium troops or 2 units left. Medium troops would be 4, right? Yeah. And on the left we could... I don't know. I think we need to play the mediums now then. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cavalry will be doing a charge from here. Who should we charge? The lights will just evade, right? The warriors is a juicy target, but they are supported. Maybe we should charge these guys who cannot take a flag. I think so. We are in a good position to evade it from here. And the infantry will now start the march forwards. Capio will stay here in the back, giving the support. Good thing we are still having the infantry in a big line, except for some velites. Okay, so here we have attack. Those guys can't evade, of course. We got 3 dice and leader support. So let's see what we can get here. Hoping to get, 2 hits and maybe a flag. That would be nice. Well, we got 3 hits. Not bad. But we actually were hoping to get them to retreat because now they can retaliate. And that could hurt. It did hurt. They got actually in 2 hits on us. And we need to check the state of that leader as well. With 2 dice. He's fine though. I wouldn't mind to have taken a flag there to retreat back to our lines. But, well, they did the big hit, cavalry hit here on the auxilia at least. Alright. As I said, it's getting interesting. So, let's see if the Germanic tribes can retaliate. Maybe get that cavalry unit now. It's a C, D, or E. Double time. 4 inch right or order mounted. And I will do a counter charge with my cavalry. So I will this time play the order mounted, so I can order up to 5 units. So we'll take Teutobod will now do a real cavalry charger. Actually, with this card I can order all of my cavalry. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. So Boyoriks will just move up a bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get in actually some javelin hits here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys could actually fire against that Velite unit there. Over here we will charge. Let's take that light cavalry first. Where do we want to move you? I mean, if this flank is getting really weak, we could do that attack on one of these. I mean, we could go in with a cavalry. That's pretty cool, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that light cavalry, to be honest. There's no real good place for them. So let's take these guys first. 1, 2, 3, because they will attack. And these guys, I want to go there because then I'm keeping my cavalry. They need to have a retreat path, right? If I go here, I don't give my lights a good retreat path, but on the other hand, I give them support. Let's go here. Let's go here. There's no guys who can attack these in close combat, so they need to evade right now. It's only got in lights, and if we get attacked by lights, well, then we're gonna defend. Okay, let's move over to this flank again and do the battles here. So these guys will... No, start with these guys. They will attack that unsupported Velite with 1 die. Miss. Now's the question, who should we pick? These guys, if they start to retreat, they will lose blocks because they can only go 1. Here, same thing more or less. Let's pick these guys who are down here. 1 die. But that's a miss also. Too bad. And then we have the cavalry attack. 3 dice against the Roman medium heavy cavalry. And we hit them with the sword symbol. The cavalry goes down. We have the second victory banner coming up. And once again, it's for the Germanic tribes. And these guys, or that leader, need to check. He survived, so he can now reposition himself with some medium heavy troops here. Or should I go back here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go here instead. Let's have a leader also on the right hand section, because we can get a big pressure here. Okay, but the thing with cavalry is they can now go in and go 1 more and attack once more. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go down here and attack those Velites who will try to evade, but let's see what we get. No hits though, so these guys retreat back, but we are pressing back the Roman line here and threatening their camp hexes here. I like it. Actually, we're pressing on both flanks and we're tightening up these guys into a sack. Cool. Then it's the Romans again. C or lowest order count. That would be a line command or 2 units left. I think I'll do the line command now. I will start moving forward and I can actually attack some of his warriors with that as well, and that's pretty good. So here we go. All these guys are engaging now. Let's see. I need to remember we only move 1 hex. So these guys goes there. They could do something still if they want. The auxilia goes up here. Let's mark them as moved though. These guys will just stay. They will throw some javelins, I'm sure. These guys move up here. These guys will attack those guys. Here we'll start moving. I want to get those guys at that direction actually. Let's move Kepio here. Okay, these guys don't have any target. The auxilia. Let's mark them as moved as well. These guys will now come out from the camp but drift towards the right to meet the danger from here. Okay, so we have some things to sort out this time. Here we'll start attacking those guys, but they will evade. Yeah, so basically these guys will not have any target. So these guys will evade just because I don't want them to attack with leader support and everything. So, but they're gonna roll 4 dice and any blue are hit. Luckily for the Germanics, they were not hit. They saw what was coming, so they retreat back into the gap here. All right. Over here, I'm gonna throw a 2 dice attack against light cavalry there. No hits. Now, who should we attack? We attack with the medium heavies against the warrior. 4 dice. They have full strength and supported, so they can ignore 2 flags actually. And we don't having any leader support with the Romans, so no hits at all actually. That was bad. Now come the retaliation from the warriors, 4 dice. No leadership support there either, but they managed to get in 2 hits and then got a flag. Let's see, 2 hits and then the flag, but I need to keep the line, so I'm gonna stay here even though I know next time these guys could eliminate me, but it could do it anyway if I back up 1 hex, right? Alright, so next time I'm gonna attack from here to the Auxilia. I don't dare to attack these guys since they are full strength. So it's Auxilia against Auxilia. Oh, the Romans are not too lucky now. No hits, 1 flag, but these guys are supported, so they will battle back with 3. Oops, I'm gonna re-roll that. No hits so far, and no hits. So these guys are just basically closing in to each other, maybe throwing some javelins, but no effect there. The Velites could attack here. We have the, let's do it, 2 dice. So should we back up there? Thing is, if they would roll, you know, for instance, 2 flags, we will die. So I'm gonna actually evade with the cavalry. Let's roll 2 dice. Any greens or hits. They were lucky, they got 1 hit on us, but then we will get back. I mean, we can come back and attack again. All right, getting a bit intense now. Really, that we're seeing, I mean, now basically, if these guys could pull off a double time, we could get the warriors from the backline attacking here now. These can be interesting. Let's see what the Germanic tribes can do now to retaliate. A, B, or C, that's actually double time. So we have, let's see what we have. Leadership any section, that's also a good thing. Another leadership any section, great cards, 4 in the center, could be good later on, and a double time, which I think I will use now because that would give my 3 units of warriors a lane for attack here. Warrior units may move 3 hexes, but must engage in close combat after doing so. No question about it. We're gonna move these guys, and I think all the units needs to be linked. Yes, so it needs to be these guys as well, but I'm pretty happy with that. So what are the 3 units we could reach? These 3. So let's 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2. Wait, let's go with these guys first. 1, 2, 3. Then we go with these guys. 1, 2, 3. Actually, these guys can only go 2. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. These can only go 2 hexes. Well, in that case, I move these guys first over here and over here, and these guys just yeah, let's move them 1 as some kind of support here. Okay, but we're gonna see some heavy attacks coming in now. So we start here attacking that weakened legionary unit. 4 dice. Only 1 hit. That sucked. They will now retaliate. Got a flag, but we can ignore that. No leaders adjacent, so no hits. Pretty lame rolls. Next one, 4 dice. They can ignore 1 flag since they are supported. Oh man, what bad rolls. No hits at all. And the legionaries will now retaliate, and they have leader support. because they now have, KPO adjacent to them. So thanks to that, they got actually one hit on these guys. And then we got the flag, but we will ignore that. We have one more warrior attack to do. These guys are also adjacent to leader. That's bad, but they are not supported. So one flag would do it. We got that. 2 hits and a flag. That's better. So 2 hits. Then they retreat. And this time I will do a typical warrior thing. Go after them and attack once more. 4 dice. 2 hits needed. Come on. Yeah. Oh my. 4 hits. Shouldn't attack those guys. No, that's not blue. Okay, so these guys go down. Oops. And suddenly we have the Germanic tribes in the lead 3-1. That's pretty amazing. Because we have quite a lot of green blocks in the dead pile, but no banners dealt yet. Okay, so we could go in once more, not attack anymore, but this would just be too much, I think. So I will stay here. So I don't get so I have my back clear here. All right, new card for the Germanic tribe. And I think I'll close this session here. It's getting intense and I like it. This is what I like to see, you know, the infantry lines clashing somewhere in the center. And we also have some other interesting situation happening. We have a big bunch of, well, basically the Teutonic, or the Teutons coming down here with Teutobod leading the charge here. The Romans are setting up a hastily defense of their camp here with some triari to anchor it, but otherwise pretty light, some auxiliaries and velites here. And they also got some warriors pretty close to them now, so this is in a danger. And we cannot spare any troops from here to defend the camp because we have a huge amount of Cimbri attacking here now. Really cool situation. So let's see if the Romans can, you know, get some victory banners to get this to more of an even fight towards the end of the battle. All right, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and be back for part 3. Bye for now.